Okay, we should be live. Oh, I forgot to type up the message I was going to send. That's not going to be the end of the world. It'll only take 2 seconds to do. View my channel. We are live. Is this... Yeah, cool. Phone live chat is dodgy, but better than nothing. I need to sort out something better for that in the long run. Okay. Share, copy. Grinding out the last few levels of the expedition track. Out. So inclined. Link. Status. Live. Expedition. Okay, that is live. That is active. That is everything. Cool. We are good to go. Oh, actually, before I do that, I should spend the synthite. I should have done this before stream, but I forgot. So apologies for anyone watching the VOD. We're just gonna quickly go in here and prestige. This is like a 750 challenge outpost where I tried to build the best outpost I could with 750 capacity. Most dangerous outpost I could, I was specifically the aim. And I've pretty much given up on my original goal. I think it's as dangerous as I can get it, which is unfortunate because I was aiming for brutal, but I only managed to get 2 skull dangerous.
The outpost you have built is a monument to your strength and cunning.
Which is a shame, but let's get started on this. I must level up. Yossyrogan, Maple Falls? Let's do it. Ooh, I don't know if I'm on my right build for this. Should be, because I was grinding earlier in the week. Yep, that looks right. That is the 2 that matter. Yep, cool. Harvey must go this way. This looks very short. What's going on here? What the? I could have sworn Harvey went this way, but he doesn't have anywhere to go. Am I mistaken? Oh, he goes into this hole here. Okay. I don't know what my dailies are. Oh god, I'm so lost. Yeah, that should just go off. That'll be fine. And then we follow it. And map done. Oh, I'm gonna have fun. They know what they were doing. It wasn't a complete waste of an outpost. And they actually had some form of speedrun trap, which I think that was actually a small base. They wouldn't have had that much capacity for that. Though, going for the standard piston incinerator corridor is not super exciting. There are so many ways to speedrun through that. Keep going up. It's right, not left. Okay. I'm probably better off not using the path, because that way I'm not running directly at the enforcers and hornets. Ah! Too low on that. I didn't get far enough around the back there to actually see what's going on. And I'd used the block on the Warmonger earlier. That's... I need to not go to that, to the right there. I think if I go to the... They don't block the full pathway, so if I go to the left, do I get over them? Is that all the adjustment that I need for this? Nope. What's following me? Nothing? Cool. Let's keep going. That's too difficult for me to want to not throw caution to the wind just yet. Okay, that's going to be a trap. Okay, that gets me out. Now, this room that I'm about to enter is going to be complete bullshit, and I don't have Phoenix pods. This room is easy. Though I do need to be careful in this section, because I don't want to die right as I finish. That would be real silly. Let's quickly Alt-tab and just quickly check and make sure that... I've got... if you want to push... Hour or two. Yeah, that's fine. I might actually give that a brutal as well. I don't think it's particularly ingenious, but I for level 24, that was very difficult to beat. We'll be checking, make sure there's no chats coming through. Good.
Death lit does your outpost
Oh, I haven't checked
cover?
my dailies. Ranged weapon, snipe guards use hardware. Okay, let's finish the hardware and the ranged weapon one, and then refresh and see what happens. Because I'm always going to refresh the snipe guards one. That's awful. Although headshot could be worse. Oh, I should have went for that instead. Okay, cool. That's easy. I can deal with that. Oh! Interesting. Should I just ignore all of that? Like, technically, I am attempting to speedrun. That should be my... Should I, like, trigger? How did that die? That should get me to safety. That, I don't know if I could get that. Let's go through here. Easy enough. Whew. I'm really liking this new Nautilus skin. It's from the Expedition Rewards. Let's just quickly bring it up. So this is it here, the homicidal one. So this is the season reward one from last season. This is the new one that I'm talking about right now. You'll notice that, like, instead of like orange and it's still orange and blue, but the orange is less common. And I think it works really well with the... So this is the Sledgeblade from the season rewards, which is really blue and orange. But also, just because there's no arc barrier that goes with that. But I think this arc barrier here with the white and blue actually goes really well with the white, blue, orange shenanigans going on here. Just a quick tangent. Ugh. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's gonna work for that. Oh, there's a... Okay, I definitely need to block here, but I think I want to block that, not that. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. I need to use hardware. I should just throw down a thing. My shield must have just run out too. Oh, I had the shield up. I thought I could go around that corner safely, but of course, cooldown reduction. Yeah, let's be gone. Oh, got a couple hardware uses, so that'll help. There we go. let's keep going. That looks so fake. Oh, it's fake now. I assumed it was going to be fake later. That was a bomb ejector. I died to a bomb ejector? Okay, so it's up there. It must have come through these. It must have dropped through this corrosion cube up here. Oh, I really want to check that out. Can I get in there? I want to check out what that bomb ejector's about. Let's... try and find it. Oops, sorry, Harv. Can I get up there without endangering myself too much? So I want to see what this bomb ejector's about. Just going to stop speedrunning for a moment because I want to see. It must have been here? How did that get there? That's weird. How do you consistently get bombs in here? Because, like, I'm pretty sure an explosion went off again. Weird. I'm going to give him an ingenious instead of a fun. I'm not giving them 2, but I really do like that bomb. It seems like they just haven't put any splitters on it, but they've somehow managed to get it to chase you anyway. Which is weird. Just leave that for now. Oh no, wait, if I leave it for now... whatever, we'll leave it for one map. Yeah, we'll just leave it for one map. And I'll collect it after that. Okay, things have gotten a little hectic. Let's go up here and go out this way, because people don't normally trap the non-obvious path. I would have expected that from a lower level player, I think. Not like a low level player, but like maybe like a 100-ish. That person's like 400. I think that's... They should realize that that's not really going to work. Although, maybe it's more dangerous. Well, it's definitely more dangerous if you deal with everything. But I feel like there was a lot of guards. Does it not just fall apart if someone uses the Plasmabow? Okay, first expedition done. Oh, cool. I've seen a picture of this one already. There is humour in the collapse of everything we know. that harvester for a start. Okay. I still much prefer this one. I think that's probably just a reskin of the default, right? Yeah, whereas this has the extra spikes. Cool. Let's jump back in. Let's double check and make sure that my chat isn't broken. My chat is broken. So at some point, Florida Man Dan said hi. So hello, Florida Man Dan. I haven't worked out the phone chat situation yet. It's still broken, unfortunately. And you were here last stream, so you were aware of me complaining about that. Guess I'll break that while I'm going through. I should be safe here without using a thing. That was bad. I should have turned 90 degrees. Just wondering about that. Why there wasn't a last piston. This looks like the way to go. What's up here? Back up. Shield. Okay, this has got to be the way to go then. What's over here? Why? Hub goes this way. Cool. That warmonger has... No, it doesn't. Okay, I thought it had the speedy running thing where it runs faster if it's got aggro. I'm so lost, and they've used all these arrows, and sometimes they seem to be pointing the right way, sometimes they seem to not. Ah, good thing I didn't stay down there. That would have been awkward. Okay, I think I'm getting near the end. Let's just let those bombs go off. Oh, deadman switches as well. Okay. That was supposed to be a lunge. Let's just go forward so I don't have to deal with whatever just went off. I'm so lost. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a maze or not. Which is part of the problem here. I found Harvey. Harvey's still going forward. This Harvey path must be ridiculous. So it was here where I went up, where I'm pretty sure Harvey's going... No, Harvey is going up. Does Harvey go down? Is that the part I missed? Yeah, okay. Oh, right at the end. Sorry, Harv. Okay. Now I need to find out my way out. Chat quickly. No. What did that trigger? Nothing? This was the shenanigan where all the deadband switches and stuff happened. I survived by running forward. Okay, I think it's up here. This is the start. Not exactly the start. Okay, no, never mind. This is the start. Nope. I'm wrong again. Okay, third time's the charm. This is the start. No, okay, didn't have enough upward momentum for that. Let's just get out of there. Okay, they're getting an ingenious. There was a lot of fancy bomb traps and whatnot in that one. I think I'll give them two. We'll give them 2 accolades. Okay.
You have created a death trap, and raiders march to the slaughter.
Okay. It wasn't just a single raider that triggered the created a death trap line. I'm not gonna grab anything using synthite anytime soon. Let's see what we're doing on this one. I need to start using hardware. Okay, we've got like a wrench, a mouth with teeth, eyes, maybe it's a mustache? Okay, plasma sentinels inside the base. Oh, I thought that was a... I thought that was a... It was a hollow cube that was off to my right that triggered the lunge thing to trigger. I thought it was a launch pad. Camo launch pad. It could be up here, could be down here, could be up here. Deal with that before I keep going forward. I think this is forward. I think I saw the... Yeah, cool. It seems to be in a section like this, so this is probably just to delay you so that so they can set up some second wave traps. Which is fine. It's generally a good idea to do that if you're going to use second wave. Okay. I think I'm good. I believe it's down here. Let's get some backstabs while we're here. Kinda sad I don't have the 3 backstab daily. That would already be finished. And we're done. I'm almost top 100. I'm never top 100. Oh, I forgot to use hardware again.
I hope you do not intend to sway the Chimera.
I'm already on the cheapest set of hardware. I can get 5 per run. I need to just throw down all 5 hardware at the end. And hopefully not grenade myself, because I'm sure that's going to happen at some point. I heard the piston. I thought it was around to the left or something. I didn't think it would be directly there. Oh. I wonder if there's holes further on. I tried to use angles and whatnot, and people that try to use angles often mess up. Nah, okay, they go into a fairly square setup later on. It's only at the start that they use the angle shenanigans. So it's probably fairly likely to not have holes, unless there's like a corrosion cube that they messed up. Oh, they caught me! Okay. Ghastly Skull says hello. Hello, Ghastly Skull. Oh, that was real dumb. Oh. Oh. It's so silly when you walk into a death piston like that. Like, I could see it. That was just me standing still too long because I decided to kill things rather than just moving forward. Grab that. Grab that. There are so many holes on this Harvey path, I am fairly certain I could have skipped pretty much all of this by going into them. Did that get hit by the laser? Outrun the fire from behind. Freaked out from the piston and then just didn't have a shield up. Okay, that sounds about right. That was better. So out of practice when it comes to blind speedruns. Okay, that'll get me to the end, I'm pretty sure. Now we go back. Outrun that. Get the launch pad before it kills me. Get that before it kills me. And we're out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. That was definitely fun. How many times did I die? I want to say 4. Let's go brutal. I don't normally get brutal for less than 5. It was 5. Cool. There's probably Like, that feels like it's designed to try and stop people from speed running it, and obviously I could have just slowed down and tried to deal with it that way. I don't know if it would actually be all that much easier. Or maybe once you go through the... I think if you went into the walls and dealt with the things in the walls, you could probably make it a lot easier. Okay, random spam of... I didn't see that one. Didn't see that piston. I was going for the incinerator. Oops. Deal with that. Deal with that. Deal with that. Rip Harvey. Okay, this is not going to be super fast, I don't think. Is that going to backfire? No. Thought I triggered a enforcer that was going to step into it, but I'm guessing the enforcer's behind the wall. We're up here. That works too. Okay, that was just to be safe. Okay, well let's deal with that before it kills me. That's real for now. I could have just ran forward and I wouldn't have had to deal with the impaler. Where's this? It died. Okay, defense by fire. Woof. Spikes got hit on the while they were down by the bolt shot. That's cool. That's definitely fake. Later. I'm gonna deal with that. I think that'll be a problem later. Okay, I am... Huh. Okay. That I wasn't expecting. JCar says, "What's up, Dan? I played one of your outposts yesterday. It was dope as usual." Okay. They're talking to Florida man Dan. Grab that. Grab that. Okay, that was the worst way I could have dealt with that. Duck into that corner, up here, grab you. Don't remember if that's double down or not. That I do remember. Slash, I should be able to see, but I really have a hard time seeing camo. Most of these are probably fake. Like these, things at the edges here. I suppose I didn't die to the bolt shot. Don't need to deal with that. Deal with that. God, that almost killed me. That timing was so bad. Okay. I think I'm gonna slow roll this room. Because I want to deal with this before I try and get past the bombs and stuff down here. Cool. It doesn't have a ridiculous bomb splitter. I'm gonna back up from that. Oh, I forgot I didn't destroy that incinerator. Whoops. That one I don't need to deal with, but I will. Okay. There's an assassin down here. How did I not get that earlier? So I just didn't swing at it. I really like that setup with the warmonger right at the end. Oh, I forgot to do the hardware again. I'm never going to finish that hardware quest. And I need to finish it before I refresh so that I can actually have reasonable quests. Where are we going? Mortis. Okay, what do we got? I have taken a wrong turn. Here we go. Got that lunge indicator. Oh, rip Harvey. Can I get a lunge on that? Can. I'll stay up here. That's fine. That's never gonna work. Oh, I would have been so sad if I died there. Okay, exit. Well done. Discussion. What's good? Okay, we are almost done with the second. Oh, did I forget to throw out my hardware again? I did, didn't I? Ah. Okay. Lots of lights. Okay, that's cool. I get the feeling this is all like second wave. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's just do that. Oh. There was a lot of second wave. I never understand why people try that with bomb traps. It doesn't work quite as well. I feel like those are supposed to get there before I do, but they're more fun. Ah, I forgot the hardware again. Okay. I think... Is it quicker to just refresh it now? I don't want I don't want the 10 hardware usage I've already done to go to waste. Ah. Ooh, that's a defense up, I think. No, not defense up. That's the headshot one. Never mind. That's defense up though. Blue defense up's still pretty good. Oh, he's going down here. Get the perfect block. I should have still been shielded. I knew that was gonna happen. I thought I would just have enough time for the shield, for the things to come out, and not have me die to that. I should have got a better block on that. Why did I not? I guess I didn't block the thing. Okay, that's everything. Put stuff down there so that that doesn't go off. Now that I'm outside, I'll just jump off to the side. Relatively low level, we'll get more fun. It's not just a bunch of bolt shots placed on every wall, they've actually tried to think it through. I haven't run into any of the like difficult base creators. Like I haven't run into Florida Mendens or Alice Musa Mua, I think it is. Rip Harvey. I hope I don't need Harvey. Like that. Okay, that looks like... I don't know if I'm still on a valid Harvey path or not. I'm gonna kill that assassin. I don't want to deal with that later. so many holo cubes. Okay, this doesn't do anything. Hopefully that's something on second wave, but... Oh, is this just... an alternate path? Nope. Oh, that's so dumb. I can't believe I fell for that. JK, is yours on brittle? Because if it's not in the brittle code, it's not going to come up. I don't know if that's Hunter or not. I should deal with that assassin. Same reason I did last time. They didn't do anything in that corridor. It's such a waste. That's what I thought. Shortcut. Let's just back up here. Go through here, up and out. JK says, that was sick, not going to lie. Yes, it's brutal. I pretty much only build brutals. What was sick? What was sick? Did I do something that was actually impressive for once? And if it is on brutal, there's a chance we'll run into it, especially if you put it up in the last like couple of hours. It has a tendency to, the matchmaking has a tendency to generally give most of the plays during the first couple hours, just because it tries to get everything up to the same like average, but then there's just too many maps. The trap, oh. Yeah, they're just a bunch of cubes into a bolt shot, and then thing that only really works because I'm playing melee, and not enough people really play melee, so I don't think it would work in general. But yeah, did work here. I should have backed up. The moment I saw the flame, I should have started to back up. I shouldn't have. Probably, it was probably okay to take the shot. Like that. Oh god, that was bad. Oh, okay. I survived everything. Let's just grab that. That there. Grab that on the way out. And we're out. Broadament. Dan says, okay, I finished the extended track mid-patch when... I kind of suspect the mid-patch is probably to coincide with the next track extension. I could be wrong. because this sector is 2 weeks earlier than it normally would be, because they're on the end of the month, not the mid. But you can't have something at the end of December, if you're a Western company. So I suspect it will be. Actually, no, that would still put it mid-February. Ends the next extension, I think. I have to finish the track to find out when the next extension is. But I suspect it's mid-February. Because that would be where, if the sector had occurred when it should have, which would have been pretty much Christmas, which was why it occurred early, the mid-sector would be on 7 weeks later, which would be on the middle of February. Okay. Fly that way. That's where they don't want me to go. What got me? A cannon back. Okay. Automan Dan says it's probably the new track timer. Cool. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means that the new track timer is probably somewhere in Feb. I don't have the ability to see it just yet. Give me about an hour. And I'm sure I'll have that sorted. What are we going to do? We're going to try and deal with all the cannonbacks. Which means... Okay. Why is that got blood? Maybe it needs it. It's got optical implants though. Can't it just see the door? I feel like optical implants and blood loss is a waste. It should either see the door and thus have optical implants, or have blood loss. Let's go round. God. Not even gonna risk whatever's going on with that. Okay, this is cool. I really like that sculpture thing at the end of the level. You're up there. Out. We'll go fun art for that one. You can check, Florida Man says, you can check it anyway. Bounce shot hornets when... Yeah, I could kind of see that as a hornet thing. I feel like their shots move so slowly that it wouldn't have too much of an effect, though. What are we looking for? We're looking at... You said that you can see it anyway. Florida Man Dan says you can see it anyway. Let's go back. I don't think so. Ah, okay, you can see it. Here, 23 days. Which would be... 1, 2, 3... Oh yeah, about the 7th of February. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that seems like probably when the mid sector is then. It lines up too well. It's also probably the last of the addition reward track updates? Because they said that, because Brennan said there would be 56 in the track, and if we add 16 more, that would be what would add, and we just added 16. What do we got? Deekai. Okay. Not J-Car. Whoop. What am I doing? Okay. Whew. I have no idea how I survived all that. Let's just deal with that. Oh, that almost killed me. You can't normally get Sledgeblade swings in on a warmonger like that. Okay, what are we doing? I'm just gonna block that and kill that. Could have swung at that, I guess. What the? Something just blew up? This? How did that not get blown up before? Okay. I just need to deal with that, I'm pretty sure, and I'm good. Oh, maybe the laser as well. I think I need to deal with the laser. Does that trigger something? I think it did, but... just deal with these. Now there was a potential hollow cube, but I think it may just be the edge of the map. Ah, just the edge of the map. That's a shame. Let's just go back through this then. I feel like this is a very, like this map very much could have just had a hollow cube exit. I don't even know why I'm going so slow. Get out of that super easily. Okay, what do we got? JK says bounce shot hornets coming. We never get any idea what the mods are besides the besides what we see in the old what do you call it? It's not a data leak. It was data mine? Data mine, that's it. And we haven't even got any of those ones yet. So it's we really don't know what's coming when it comes to mods. Bottomman Dan says, I wish. JK says, my guess would be a mod for what trap would be a mod, but for what trap? For mid-sector update, maybe for Sentinel since it only has 4 mods. We get like 5 mods on the mid-sector. So it won't just be one, it'll be a few. Oh, I forgot the hardware again. Ah. I'm gonna have to swap to guns and actually do the sniping. I think they've kind of avoided the Plasma Sentinel for mods because it's one of the most complained about traps. Right. I wouldn't be super surprised to see someone complaining about it even now when I actually don't think it's that good. I can just hang on the wall. I didn't realize that was going to be a... I accidentally triggered it. That's never going to trigger. You have to walk up to it to trigger it. So the person's either going to be looking straight at it. Okay, this could be a thing. What do we got? Okay. Let's just back up. So I actually remembered to use hardware this time. Still got so many more hardware I have to use for that quest. Just deal with that. Gotta be near the end. Things aren't exploding or anything, they're not armored. I wonder if they're Flamewalker. Flamewalker would make sense there. Oh! Too slow on the shield. While I was doing that, JK said, imagine a mob for cannon back where the cannon bounces like a chaos bomb. That'd be crazy. Yeah, that would be crazy. Cannon backs are already really powerful. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Another unlocked attack. Triggered fire, but only on the side here. I can't believe I died to this being a Hunter Bolt shot. That's so silly. Just deal with that. Deal with that, and I think there's one here. Okay, grab that this time. Oh, right. How did I not trigger that earlier? I don't need any of these resources. Yeah, seriously? Yeah, it hasn't triggered. It can't trigger. You can... The only way for you to trigger it is for you to walk up to it, which point you'll be looking straight at it. Tournament. Dan says, I want dash range for assassins. Yeah, that's cool. That'll work. I'll give them a fun. They killed me. Which is more than some other people. I forgot to throw out the rest of the hardware again. I wish I actually used some hardware that time. If I could just remember one time to throw out all my hardware, I would actually be done with that. I think I'm going to have to swap to a ranged weapon to get the last two. I was kind of hoping I could use the refresh instead, but it's not gonna... No, actually, do I have one or two more? Cool. New decal. I got one more. Okay, yeah, I gotta swap. Let's change my loadout. Let's do that with Ironside. Ironside... Change it to those three to start with, but I actually think... Let's go slipstream. Oh, and I will swap to Phoenix Bod. Okay. PlatinumWalrus? I didn't realize they were still playing this game. Okay, I need to snipe traps and guards, so I need to get some really long range shots if I can. And that's not going to be easy. Camo. Every time. That there. Yeah, they're both real. Just deal with that. Grab that. There. There. Am I getting so many hazard shot downs? I shouldn't be getting hazard shot downs for this. Oh. That's... I don't need to check the floors here. That could be fake. This is all probably just stuff for later. Yeah, of course. That shouldn't be a trap at all. I've already triggered all that. And all that. That's probably the end of this, if I had to guess. There might be one more. Oh, I suppose that's nothing. Okay. Finally. Yeah, that's fun enough. I'm guessing that's their launchpad testing base or something. Finally got the hardware. Let's see if someone will let me actually snipe some stuff. Okay, we are still dual gunning for the last set here. So this last expedition will be a little bit slower, because dual gun is just inherently a little bit slower. Ooh, actually. Oh, I should have taken the... a little bit higher. Sniped! Yeah! What if I can get the... there's a guard that's like there, right? Sniped guard. Good. Can I see my dailies? No. Yeah, need something. Where's that guard? There? Okay. God, I shot on both sides of the gun that I was aiming for. That's fake. Oh, I really thought that would just be more lava. Where'd that come from? Oh, right here. Okay, let's just throw down that. I've got an entrance into the thing now, which I didn't before. I can probably get a snipe on that. Oop, didn't see the bombs. We'll take it. I wonder, would that be a snipe if I was all the way back here? Sniped! Deal with that. Is that fake? Certainly looks it. Where did those bombs come from? There's definitely a hollow cube somewhere. Ah, there. Okay, cool. Interesting. Just deal with that. Deal with that. Deal with that. Then around the corner. What's up with all these? I guess they're expecting people to freak out as they jump over that. Let's see if that wasn't a snipe. That's a shame. Where are my ammo? One there, one there. Okay, cool. So I know where all it is then. Let's just grab... think I've got enough snipes. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I've got like one more where I have to play ranged anyway. So. That doesn't actually work as well as you would like it to. The piston destroys the chain. Okay. Grab that, grab those, grab that. These are probably fake. They aren't? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Where is that guard coming from? Okay, that works. Deal with that. Okay, I got all my bolts back. 1, 2. Let's grab that. Let's go up here again. Be dead, and that's everything there. Grab that, drop a Phoenix pod just in case, but I think I'm actually just going to run out. There was so much stuff on the way in, I don't think there's too much on the way out. JK says, I played this outpost. Lol. Yeah, I think it's a little bit over-reliant on pistons. Pistons are probably a lot better when they're not everywhere. Now kind of expensive and easy to deal with. Like they have a lot of they've got a lot of good sides. The pistons are one of the best traps for dealing with speedrunners, for example. Oh, I forgot to check the snipes. I don't know if I've got all my snipes or not. Ah. Straight up. Oh, these lights are really annoying. Just gonna hang up here. That wouldn't have hit me anyway. Okay. I should not be staying so far from the Harvey path. This is a maze. I'm going to change from Slipstream to Pathfinder for this one. Okay, I'm not on the Harvey path, which makes Pathfinder a waste. I just swapped to Pathfinder, right? I did. Okay, let's go back to the entrance, I guess. There's the Harvey path. I really thought I could like skip a decent chunk of the outpost, but it looks like it immediately throws you into a different section. I don't know why I have such a hard time seeing with these lights in play. Where's that assassin? Whew. I missed so many shots there. It goes back down here? I could grab that in a sec. I shouldn't have gone up so high. If there had been an impaler, I would have died. Okay. That is fake. That too, probably. How did that only just now see me? I feel like that should have seen me ages earlier. Okay, it goes this way. Okay. There's that guard. It's on a platform or something. There it is. Sentry beam. I feel like these corners could be better set up for the sentry beams shenanigans that they're trying to do. Yeah, cool. This way. I see what they're doing with the yellow. They're trying to make it really hard to see the Pathfinder if you're using it. Which makes sense on a maze base like this, but it's just kind of frustrating. That was not what I wanted. Okay, this way. Yeah, easy. Okay. I feel like I can see better with the red light. Okay. What do we need? We need to snipe guards, which I'm not going to be doing with this in this base. That's probably just where the guards were hanging out. Yep. Cool. So they're not going to give me a free exit. Down. Up. That could have gone so much worse. I got a Phoenix bot down, so it's not the end of the world. Let's get out of here. I'm not giving them anything though. They're not getting any accolades. I don't like mazes. That's not a particularly exciting maze. It's just frustrating. Ah, oh, it's 10 snipes, and I only have 5. Oh, whatever. I got 3 more in the expedition in order to finish that. Anyway. Just quickly checking. Cool, that seems fine. Oh, guards! I need to get their attention so it's easier to shoot them. One? I thought I had that thing's attention. Oh, it's that one I have the attention of. 2? Uh... 3? Yep, that was sniped. Actually, I could probably just hit that from here. Is there any more? Where'd that guy go? Back up. No, don't go up! Sniped. Cool. So that's 4. Now, is that the one that was over here? Only 4. Grumble. Ooh. Snipes guard. That should be 5. Oops, sorry, Harv. I need to put as many of my shots in the same spot as possible. Destroy a trap. Actually, snipe the trap. Okay, plenty of safe spots to hide. Ah, that was dumb. I'm not going to risk running away from that. and having it potentially kill me. That there. Okay, I think that's this whole room. Nope, something's firing at me. Oh, just down there. There's a lot of capacity, so there's probably not too much left in the base. If I had to guess. Don't have a Phoenix pod. That could be dangerous. Or it could be nothing. It's nothing. Okay. They're gonna have fun. It is actually like a little bit of an arena rather than just a killboxy thing. There is safe spots in the back corners and whatnot, so you can enter. Snapped guards and traps. Might as well finish off the thing with the dual gun, I guess. There's only 2 more maps I need to finish. You don't often get, well, I don't often play dual gun on stream. What's that in? Oh, just a tomb. That work? I feel like no. Ooh, I should have got higher. Okay, what's there? That's just a bomb splitter. Okay, cool. That's just an attempt at bomb splitting. There. Up there. Okay. Where's the assassin? I'm gonna just shoot these to make sure. I couldn't see any Bretts, but just in case. Okay, that's probably a masquerade, I guess? Where's the guard? No guard? Is that just a random holocube? I didn't even hear the cannon back. The awkward thing is, I probably should have thrown down a Phoenix spot after clearing this first room. Just trigger all that. That'll kill a lot of that. I suppose it's bombs. Oh god, that would have been the silliest way for me to die just there. Okay, that can go there. Let's trigger that. Get the shot on that. Wait for the cannon back just in case I aggroed it. I did not. Harvey, okay. I'm gonna take those out. I'm gonna find where that enforcer is. I legitimately don't think I would have heard them if they hadn't had Seeker Bolts. And there's another one on the right there. But I think I need to... What is that trying to do? I guess disorientate me while I'm dealing with the other things? Okay. Only these top two can actually be. In fact, only these ones, because of the fact that they both have to take up space. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. God, if I fell into the acid here, that would feel so silly. Just back up. One of those looked wrong. I just wasn't sure which one. That's... deal with that. Throw down a Phoenix pod so I don't have to worry as much. Back up from that because I just don't need to deal with that right now. Go forward. Deal with that immediately. And we're pretty much out, right? Cool. Okay, what do we got? Oh, message over here. Let me double check it. Okay, it's nothing important. There's no way it's important coming from that server. One more with Dulgun, and then I might swap. Well, then I'll be done with the Expedition Reward track, and then I might swap and just quickly double check the if I get an extra 200 points, I can double check and make sure that there's no extra that were added into the post stuff, but I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure it's just this. Because that's all it was last time as well. That's a cool way to do that. Got like a... banner thing. Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but I'm gonna try and do it better. Oh, so many missed shots. Still better. But so many missed shots. I was going this way. It's fairly open. If I had to guess, Harvey probably comes out here, right? I don't know where that bolt is coming from. Okay, cool. That solves that problem. You know what I should have done? I should have thrown down my Phoenix pod. Goes down here, in here. Oof. Okay. Oh wait, no. That must mean that I'm lower than the gen mat. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Just skip this whole section. Oh, little like condensing units on the roof as well. That's cool. No! Nope, don't die to that. Dear God. Too much stuff. Now they're gonna have an artistic. We'll give them a fun. That was the last one, I believe. I believe that was the last one I had to do. Oh, I have to claim the thing. Now, how long have we been streaming for? 2 hours. Maybe I will do... Maybe I will do another 200 points. I'm fairly low energy though at the moment, which is a problem. Maybe I call it there. Yeah, no, because I'm committing to like an extra hour, pretty much. Okay. Well, yeah, that's the end of the expedition rewards. Let's equip that so that I can get it off of the to not have a little exclamation mark anymore. I'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more. We'll commit to 2 more. We'll make it a 3-hour stream. I am going to swap back to the arc barrier shenanigans I was doing earlier though. That had flash barrier over that. I'm going to commit to 2 more just cause I think I want to know if there is anything added to the random pool at the end. I'm almost certain there wasn't, because there wasn't last time. trust this to work. I can just double jump that. Okay. Okay. Full parkour it. Sure. They did a parkour shenanigan. Wasn't super advanced or anything. I'm not the biggest fan of parkour maps, but they were trying something. Let's continue on. Okay, I didn't notice that fire. Okay, that means I need to jump in. Okay, cool. I've got a plan. I'm just going to use a flash barrier to get into that piston incinerator corridor. A little bit too far into that piston incinerator corridor, unfortunately. I wasn't planning on dropping it on top of the warmongers. What if I just throw a grenade that way? I realised too late that I needed to swap over to throw down a barrier. I actually think my shield probably would have got me there too. Okay, let's do that again. That was, I think, correct. And I missed the grenade. How did that get me? Okay, we are in. That's not the way. It's just a tomb. And I can't be bothered grabbing the tomb because it might be trapped and I don't need those resources. That was a cannon back. Yep. Cool. Okay, so they got like two like kill boxy type situations. Okay. Ah, just a little bit too slow. I was throwing the flash barrier. just clear the room. Oh. So I was like up with the pulverized piston. Ah, I should actually deal with these. Oh. Oh. It is kind of amusing to me that I'm like, that I just said I should clear the room, then immediately manages to do it on the first try. Kinda wish I had a Phoenix pod now. I guess I gotta try clearing the room on the second room as well. Ah, I forgot to shield. That's so silly. There's no way clearing the room is the correct call if I'm not going to clear the room the second time. Which means that if I don't have Phoenix pods, I don't think it's worth it. Okay. If I'm not clearing the room, I should just give myself Phoenix pods. That's all that this should be. I should just give myself Phoenix pods, I'll clear the room, and then I'll do the next one. I should probably swap, though. Yeah. I should swap to... If I'm clearing the room anyway, I should swap to Fury's Edge and Arc Barrier, so I can have more safe spaces. Yep, that was done. No, let's keep this up for a little bit longer. I think I can still do this. How did I manage that the first time? First time I tried to clear the room, I did it. Oh. It's so much harder then. Oh, I managed to get a back stab. That's a first. Ah. Okay. I do need to swap to the other weapon, I think. If I'm gonna try clearing the full room, I need to swap. That was so silly. Fulda Dan says, you were better back then, already washed. Damn it. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm still gonna clear this first room before I drop the Phoenix pod, because I think I need 2 Phoenix pods for the second room. And I'm pretty sure I can clear this first room. Oh! That Hornet's still alive. Somehow. Okay. Oh! Oh! No! I had it! I bloody had it. I should have come down further and aimed for the legs. Like I normally do. I should have went up. And that shield wasn't in the right spot either. It was too angled, so it fell down. I got hit by the cannon back and it fell with me. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Normal if you're on the roof. I suppose I could have just stuck to the roof, but had I cleared everything else? I don't know if I had. Let's deal with it. Oh, that works. Oh! Ah, that cannon back got me. Ah. I need to not fall down. I need to just swap to dual gun and just deal with this the way that everyone else would. Okay. that, deal with that. I think the assassins already died. One of the Warmockers already died too. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. That was the worst way I could have wasted that. Oh my god. Accidentally lunging when I was in a safe space. That is the worst. Okay, Harvey can go through. Two lives to deal with the next one when I should have three. That was surprisingly effective of a life. If I had one more, that would be very good, but I do not, because I completely forgot about the bolt shots on the left here. That shield's in the middle of nowhere. That was so bad! Oh, wasted the life on nothing and then just died to nothing on that last one again. I did not say that Hornet was still alive. This is so silly. I'm gonna die so many times this map. I've already died so many times this map. Do I just swap the dual gun and take it? Okay, I'm gonna swap. I am gonna swap the dual gun because I think it might be stupidly easy if I do, and it feels dumb. Is that where the assassin comes from? Oh, that almost got me in the air. See if we can get that from the outside. Yeah, this is all single wall. Okay. Already dealt with that. Can I get... That was dumb. Okay, so it's not... They've put some effort into dealing with dual gun users, so it's not a complete wash when you play it with dual gun. Harvey. Let's deal with that. Stick on this wall. I'm just gonna Phoenix Pod this. I can't be as risky with the Phoenix Pods when I'm playing dual gun as I can with the others, because ammo collection is a pain. I didn't shoot high enough on the Plasma Sentinel there. Pretty sure. Okay, that wasn't a Plasma Sentinel. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of too thick walls. Do they know that they need to make too thick walls and they just didn't for certain things, or are they just lucked into it in certain cases? I kept missing that shot, so I can't. Okay, we only wasted one. We're got all our ammo back. There's no ammo traps in here, so this is all good. Forgot about that one. Okay. We're not going to be able to do some defense backfires to clear off that whole bit there, but I think I do shoot that Plasma Sentinel in particular. It's way too close. Trigger that bolt shot before it becomes a problem. There is an enforcer over on the right here. Deal with it. And now I think we probably are fine. I just need to collect some of these bolts up. Okay, I think I need to deal with that. Have I dealt with all the guards? Oh, that was dumb. I don't think I'm going to be punished for that, but that was dumb. Oh, not what I wanted. I should have went outside and tried to grab as many of the bolts as I could from the outside first. Okay. Deal with that. That. Grab those. And I'm very doubtful there's anything second wave. There might be like one trap to try and stop you from getting out. Okay, there's probably no exit. Probably no secret exit. It's probably just deal with it how you normally would. That I already dealt with. And we're out. That gave me way too much trouble. Brutal. I'll give it a fun as well. Okay, let's go back to what I was doing. Otherwise it'll take way too long to do two more. It's already taken so long just to do that one. Should not have had anywhere near as much trouble as I did with that one. It's relatively simple. Oh, I forgot to change my hardware. Well, I get a chance to change my hardware. I don't know how I got caught by those. That should be a flash barrier. If I'm moving forward, I would have thought that I would have skipped those. That was a piston. Okay. I thought it was an impaler for a second. I'm like, what? How did the impaler trigger? Okay, that gets me here, which is... Okay, I need to... I should check that wall. That was so dangerous. They've already done the launch pad into a wall thing. Okay, well, let's just not stay here. Like that. Now, how do I get out? That works. That's a good way to get out. Fun. I'll give him an artistic. There was a decent amount of effort into making that look pretty. I feel a lot better after that one, considering the one just before that was so... Okay, I guess we're doing the Florida Man Dam one. And this one's gonna be probably too hard for me to speedrun. We'll see. I'm just gonna wait for that to recharge. That was silly. I should have went for the unlocked attack and got both of them. Am I supposed to run down that at full speed, use my lunge, then attack on the side? Yes, maybe. Oh, there's another Ravager, like right there. I did not realize that. Ah! If I'd known that was going to kill that, I wouldn't have done the lunge. I would have just jumped up to dodge it myself. That should kill at least one. Okay. Back up. Oof. Smarts. I'm gonna go the other way. Deal with that too. Cool. Okay, now, on the way out, what are we doing? Running? Running seems good. Okay. That was much less than normal. You're gonna have a fun and ingenious Florida man, Dan, if you're still watching. Oh, that was significantly less dangerous than I was expecting. And still very rough. I think it's just because I was able to skip that like second to last room a lot better than I probably normally can on the large rooms. This is just because of how like vertical it is. I did not need to deal with any of those. Okay, how am I going to deal with this? Poorly, probably. Okay, this one stops here, so if I go here... I'm actually fine. Oh, I hate when they're going up. They can reach so far. I wonder if that's a exit or just a trap. Not an exit. Lame. Okay, let's do that, I guess. And we're out. Okay, I'm gonna have fun. Whew. I really should have ended the stream at the 2-hour mark when I had just finished up. These last two are going to be rough. And I'm going to get tilted because of something silly. And that's just going like that last killboxy shenanigan. Backstab. Ah! Misclicked. Was gonna try and shield that. Try and get a perfect block on that with the shield so that I could get into where the gem mat was. Though, realistically, I probably should just use the... Oh, that was chasing me. I thought that was to the left or right. That was just a bad call. If I'm right, then that must be here. Why was my shield on cooldown? What did I use it for? The shield has to be used after I come around that corner. That much is obvious. Okay, I tried to shield that, thinking I could get the perfect block on that, which would get me through this whole room. But that did not work because I didn't get the perfect block. So, should I just come around the corner? If I just come around the corner, I'm probably good, right? Well, that's a lot of stuff on the outside. There's a lot of stuff on the outside that's really not going to do a lot because you just get out and press F. Just grab these two and... I'll be halfway to checking if anything extra got added. Heiskell. This is gonna take forever to timestamp. going. They're overly reliant on launch pads, so it completely falls apart when you run through. Give them a fun anyway. Okay. Dirty Kraken and Heiskell. No, okay. Two names I don't recognize. I'm gonna be so upset again when I finish this brutal raid and it just shows that there's nothing extra in the pool at the end. Again. I don't need... Yep. I knew that was coming. I saw the Ravager. And it was... too close a direct line if I jumped, but if I didn't jump I was going to die to someone else, so not really much of a choice. I needed my shield up and I didn't have it. I should have swung at the first one. Maybe I could have got the shield up by the time the second one finished its animation. Oh. Where is this? That is just a bolt shot. I thought that was an impaler. There was no reason for that to be a bolt shot. I didn't even need to go that way. Okay. That was just so bad. Or was it just a fail at a jump? Oh, fail jumps. So many failed jumps. I wonder if this is an exit. It better be an exit, considering how much they're making me work for it. It is. Okay. I'll take that. Let's see if I can manage to actually continue to do smart things. Or if I'm just gonna go back to being real dumb. In we go. Okay. Bombs. I should have shielded that. I'm too used to using the Fury's Edge because of the amount of Fury's Edge and Lodestar from playing. That would have got me. That's not the way to go. Is this even the way to go? One of these is fake. Deal with that, because I don't want to deal with it later. Okay, that room proves that this person doesn't really know what they're doing. That bolt shot shenanigan's never going to work. Because if they're moving fast, they're just going to dodge them all. If they're not moving fast, they'll just deal with them all. Duck around the corner, just in case, and we're done. They can have fun because they're low level. And they did get me. Nice. Although, me dying to a just 3 death pistons because I didn't think to swap over to my secondary weapon. It's not the most clean death. Mr. Munch. Let's do Spockhead. Oh, this is this troll face one. I played this one like last week. Why is it even able to be in my queue? I thought that was an armored. Must have broke its armor earlier. I don't know how I survived that. I have even less idea how that survived that. Okay, that's much better than it was. There you go. A week ago. But also, you're not really supposed to be changing your POB entries. But I suppose there's nothing technically in the rules to stop it. If I remember right, there's a shenanigan where you can hide like here. That causes a bunch of hornets to fall. Which I still don't know how they trigger that. I'm gonna have to go up. Ah! Too late on the click. Florida Man Dan says, also, did you raid Abville on stream? If that was your map that I played like 10, 15 minutes ago, yes, I was on still streaming at that point. How did that miss me? close. Did I just run past? What if I just run through everything? I jumped into the acid to try and make sure that I dodged the bolts. I should have just risked it with the bolts. Okay. It looks like this is reasonably speedrunnable. That was bad at the end there. Those jumps were awful. I just missed so many. I like got the timing mixed up with my the jump and the forward press keys and the grapple key, and I just could not get them resynced. Now, speaking of the map that I played that was Florida Man Dan's, if you just wait like a day or something and then check the link that's in the Discord, okay, that was bad. I should have thrown down the thing. I timestamped the thing so you can actually just watch me play it on the stream if you prefer. I knew that was there. 100% knew that was there. And just didn't do anything about it. So many pistons. This is not... Let's just let all these bombs go off for a sec. Oh, perfectly spaced over the thing. I didn't notice it in time. Oh. I should have just dealt with it. I should have just dealt with the cannon back. That I was worried about. It's not even armored. I really should have just dealt with the cannon back last time. Ooh, what is that? Okay, I thought it was going to be something worse than that. And we're out. I'm back. JCar said, I'm back. Did I miss anything? I did play a Florida Man Dan outpost earlier. I don't know when you left, so I don't know when what you have and haven't missed. There hasn't been, but other than that, I don't think there's anything that's been super exciting. I have been keeping an eye out for your outposts. We haven't run into any of them. And considering this is the last one, it looks like we're not running into any of yours, unfortunately. And And as I was mentioning before, I do come back after the stream and put timestamps for each of the maps. So if you do want to see that Florida Mandan outpost, you can see it easier in like a day or so if you just check the same link because of how YouTube works. You just check the link and it'll have more stuff on it. Yeah, let's just keep moving. I think that'll be a lot easier going backwards. Oh my god, that was a lot of cannonbacks. If there'd been even like a few enforcers in there, I think I probably would have been screwed. Cannonbacks are strong but exploitable. Where's the exit? Here. Not here. Yeah. Definitely here. Oh, that's fake. What is it? Nothing. That's fake and not set to Eagle Eye. Do I want to check what that is? I don't. I don't want to have to go through that room again. And we're done. Lorderman Dan says, yeah, Abville was a no-target trap space, so it's more merciful than my usual bases. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's really good for level 18. Yeah, that does make sense. The turret traps, you kind of need like a couple turret traps, really, I suppose, to really turn things up to 11. 98. And now we get to see if I get random enhancements. Random enhancements. Okay. Cool. That's it for me for today. That's all I'm going to be doing. Which it was only 3 hours. Okay. We now have. I'm going to post the last couple pictures in the Discord for the cosmetic rewards because I believe one of the decals is still missing from that thread on Discord, but I'll get that updated shortly. I'll timestamp this later tonight. Florida Man Dan says, lasers are typically what make my bases what they are. That's fair. They're really they're really hard. Like, lasers I feel have like a really high skill ceiling of how to use them. Most people, like your standard laser usage is okay, but it's when you start doing shenanigans with them that they like really take off. Like anything where you trigger where the laser triggers something else, or like you control its angles and such. Yeah. Anyway. JK said they scrolled back, and I haven't played that one. I played the one where you walk in and go down and backwards with all the corrosive cubes, if that makes sense. Yeah, it had a half circle of lasers in the first room. That probably describes a few, honestly. Because once you start getting pretty open, you want to start restricting the space, and that's when you start using corrosion cubes. Go down and backwards. I don't know if I played that one. No. Anyway, yeah, that's it for me for today. We have finished the expedition rewards, which I think the most interesting thing in the reward track is the that you can't see. Oh, actually, can you see this? Let me have a look. Just double check. I think it's that Ironside. No, sorry, Nautilus. That Nautilus outfit. No, you could see the. Yeah, I think that Nautilus outfit, the one that I'm wearing, I think is the most interesting of the skins that were in the actual expedition track. Anyway, I believe next week I'm on leave starting on Wednesday for the next couple of weeks, so there might be some more streams. We'll see, but I'm also thinking I might stream some stuff that I wouldn't normally. Like there's a game I've been waiting to come out called Power World that comes out next weekend that I might do like a quick 1 or 2 hour stream when it comes out, and just while I'm testing it out. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Florida Mandan says waiting for Overseer skins. Yeah, I think Overseer skins will be interesting, but I think because there wasn't any Nautilus skins in the last one, I think there's probably just they probably don't want to start designing skins immediately after the release of something, so there's probably just a bit of a delay before they would come up in the expeditions. So I would expect Overseer skins maybe in the next one. And yeah, there might not be. We'll see how it goes in the long run. I can kind of see a reason why you might not want to start putting skins for something that's new, because it makes people feel like they have to buy it if they can't, afford it with sales, which not really a problem for us, I would assume, because I assume everyone in this chat probably has played enough to reliably buy the stuff as it comes out. But for more casual players who probably wouldn't be watching a YouTube stream, they can leave a sour taste in their mouth, and that's in any game, that's the majority of the player base. And I really want to see what they do with the headpiece for the Overseer in alternate skins, because we've seen a couple of things with, if we go into Nautilus just now, this, that's a recolor. Oh no, those okay, so these three are recolors, but this is actually a unique headpiece. I really do like this one, but there's nothing that goes with it, which is quite unfortunate. There's no, spacesuit weapon skins. Anyway, I said I was done, and if I keep dragging this out, this stream's just going to look even longer and more intimidating for people. So, I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks for everyone that came out to watch. I hope you had fun. But I will see you. I'll see anyone that's watching next time they join me, I guess. Whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah. There'll definitely be some streams coming up in the next week or so, because I need to play the rest of the PAB entries, because it's been 10 or 11 more since last week. So yeah, I'll probably stream that sometime in the next week or so.